This is an area called Amos. This is the northern end of the Imperial Valley. We're about 13 miles to the northwest of Glamis, and we are to the southeast of Nyland. We're looking in the direction of Nyland right now. Got the chocolates in the background. That's the direction of Glamis. And then beyond that would be Ogleby and Yuma. Amos was originally called Mammoth Tanks, and it was a watering station for the early steam locomotives. Of course, that's not in use now, but it was a pretty important place. It was a reliable source of water for anybody traveling from Banning or Los Angeles and on their way to Yuma. This is an old foundation. I think this was what was the post office. There's a number of old foundations around here. Most of them have been torn up and a little bit is left. This is Ted Kipp Road, which runs from Nyland all the way to Yuma, actually, under a few different names. But as you can see, there's the sand dunes in the background. Nice view. It's a nice day. Originally, Mammoth Tanks was just a stop, and there was, like I say, a few buildings around. You can see a lot of junk piles, and what I'm walking up to right now is the small graveyard. There's one here, there's one at Flowing Wells almost to Nyland, and then there's another at Ogleby just outside of Yuma. You can see all the trash on the ground. A lot of it's really old trash, but graveyards were pretty important, and they're scattered around the southwest off of the rail stops because people just died back then. It was a rough way of moving, and tough, hot, and people just didn't make it. You can see it's a pretty good sized graveyard. It seems to be bigger than the one at Ogleby and much larger than the one at Flowing Well. For the most part, it always looks like people have left these alone, which is a good thing. Obviously no headstones, just mounds and crosses. Some people have come out and put these up. You see them around. A lot of small grave sites, and that's pretty tough because obviously they were kids. It's just a rough go. Anyway, that's what we have here. This was kind of the outer area. They tended not to bury people right where they were doing business. Doesn't make good sense, but this is kind of the edge of it. View of the chocolates again. Here's an old trash pit where I imagine bottle diggers were out here digging for bottles. The cans really don't look real old.